What is safety and health? Employees and company management are obligated to provide a safe working environment for all of their employees. Occupational safety and health refer to programs, guidelines, and procedures that protect the safety, welfare, and health of any person engaged in work or employment. It includes the law and the standards that are aimed at making a workplace better for workers, along with co-workers, family members, customers, and other stakeholders. Next, we proceed to the introduction of company. Daikin mission is for the air we live in. Daikin was founded in 1924 and has been working to protect the air as it is essential to our existence. Daikin vision is to provide new value to the world through air and the environment. The primary focus of Daikin business is air conditioning. Daikin history began with the manufacture of aircraft radiator tubes in 1924. Daikin started its research and development of fluorocarbon gas in 1933 and succeeded in 1935. This gave birth to Daikin, becoming a leading air conditioning company. Daikin is without any doubt the best air conditioner company. Daikin was the first for so many times. They are the first to develop a packaged air conditioner in 1951. In 1982, they became the first again to introduce the first commercial multi-split type air conditioner. In 2012, they launched the first split type in the world to use R32. R32 is a refrigerant with a lower environmental impact and a higher energy efficiency. They received many awards, and one of them is the Prime Minister Award, which was received in 2013. Daikin was managed by Masanori Togawa. He is the President and the Chief Executive Officer for Daikin. Under him, the member of the board consists of 4 external members and 5 senior executive officers. They are Shinoyo Terada, Tatsuo Kawada, Akiji Makino, and Shingo Tori. These 4 are the external members, and their senior executives are Kenta Yano, Masatsugo Minaka, Jiro Tomita, Takashi Matsuzaki, and Kanwaljit Jawa.
What is workplace safety? Safety workplace can be defined as a working environment at a company and include all aspects that will affect the safety, health, and well-being of their employee and employees, include environmental hazard, unsafe working condition or process, drug and alcohol abuse, and workplace violence. According to BIOS 2016, unsafe workplace may lead to any unnecessary accident that may affect employees in doing their work. In the national level, workplace safety is controlled by an organization, namely the Occupational Safety and Health Administration (OSHA). In Daikin Company, based on the conduct guideline, it stated that they are always aware and taking action on the safe operation of their workplace. So, there are several methods that being used by this company to ensure that the employees are working in a safe workplace. The first method is Daikin appoint an officer to in charge of safety, lead safety and accident prevention efforts. By doing that, it can lead these efforts and promote the safe operation of production facilities throughout the group that been assigned. Moreover, to ensure the level of safety of the entire group are still under control, global safety and security meeting led by the officer itself are being held twice in that year. Next, the method that been practicing by Daikin is fostering safe workplace. When an injury occurs on a basis, the security officer through the safety department of Daikin Industry shall be alerted of matters relating to the monthly occurrence, causes and countermeasure in accordance with the injury reporting guideline of the group. Daikin also aiming to increase safety awareness by having the safety department collect information on incident within the group every month and then sharing that information with safety managers at each base. Next, in order to make all employer and employees realize that safety is really important during working, Daikin take the action by hands-on training awareness of safety. In recent years, training program has been a key focus, simulating situations in which specific behaviors and conduct could lead to risk. Using specially crafted device, employees participate in practical mock training in the manufacturing of machinery where there are common accidents and where they are aware of the danger of flames and pressure resulting from common chemical reaction in the manufacturing industries. As operator of chemical plants, Daikin continues to offer critical training for plant operation through the introduction of pump flow unit and flange closure simulators in order to strengthen operators' technical capabilities.
Next, I will explain on employees' management health. A healthy workplace is one where the employers and employees supports and encourages healthy behaviors on its employees by working together to support and promote good health. Healthy workplace are the environmental factors that creates a physical work environment that encourages healthy choices and provide resources to actively encourage healthy behavior. In Daikin Company, one of their approach in health management of their employees is by supporting employees through checkups and counseling. Daikin Industries strives to keep employees healthy by providing semi-annual health checkups for all employees, as well as semi-annual special checkups for those who perform specialized work as required by health and safety laws. The employees are also given with personalized health guidance and suggestions on improving their habits at such secondary checkups, which are adjusted to their individual's lifestyle. Apart from that, Daikin Industries also promote awareness of individuals and organizations dealing with mental health issues and provisions of specialist care. Risk to mental health may also be related to job content such as unsuitable tasks for the person's competencies or a high and unrelenting workload. Daikin Industries seeks to keep its employees in good physical and mental health where they followed guidelines from the Ministry of Health, Labor and Welfare and also the 4 types of mental health care measures such as self-care and care provided by committed external staff where it's planned and executed at all bases depending on the requirements of each base. Daikin Industries also have taken approach in shortening the working hours by eliminating long working hours and obligating employees to leave at closing time and boosting work efficiency. Maintaining a good work-life balance is a top priority for workers these days, especially among millennials. Shortening working hours of the employees are said to be a result of better outcomes for employees and contributed to the improved employees' health. Daikin Industries strives to comply with labor-related laws and regulations in the countries and regions where it operates, as well as to eliminate employees' extended working hours. Shorter hours may provide employees with the necessary leisure time to re-energize, allowing them to return to the office feeling refreshed and energized.
I'm Wani Zulaika binti Razali, so let's review about the Daikin Global Group performance by using SWOT analysis in terms of safety and health. The first trend is Daikin Global has a clear structure of occupational safety and health promotion structure. It consists of product-based, chemical-based, and air conditioning manufacturing. They are very cautious and alert about the safety and health as the rules and regulation can be changed year by year. So, the next trend is Daikin Global Group will hold employee hearing for better working condition. So, the hearing must be conducted per year. So, the aim is to make sure that the worker free from stress at work so they can focus to improve on their work quality. Next, Daikin's trend also is they taking immediate action at the occurrence of accident or disaster. Daikin will investigate workplace hazard factor according to the risk assessment. They will try to build a zero danger workplace by designing and performing plan, do, check and act PDCA to exercising hazard prediction activity. Next, we will move on to the weakness. So the first weakness of Daikin is their work environment have a high risk that can threaten employee safety and health. So, as for example, the employees who are working in the chemical base are facing with the risk of absorption of chemical where it can go through the skin contact or the splash in the eyes. Next, the weakness is the work at Daikin is high stress work. Employee at operation departments especially must wear location badge on his or her chest during work to be supervised. This can make the worker feel pressure and stress while working. Plus, according to the some of the workers' review, the work pace at Daikin is fast and it might be a challenge for them to adapt to the unique company culture. So let's move on to the threat and opportunity. So the first threat is Daikin Global Group is affected by the pandemic COVID-19. Recently, Daikin Waller plant-based at Texas company was not following government guideline for sanitization and social distancing, which resulted to 4 positive employees. So the preventive action must be taken to make sure that the guidelines are be followed properly so that it can minimize the risk of worker getting infected. So next, we will move on to the opportunity. Daikin Global Group improve and enhancing their worker environment by using the technology. So right now, they are developing a reusable face mask with National Cerebral and Cardiovascular Center to take advantage of high demand in market, but at the same time, it will give this advanced face mask to their employees so they can wear for free at work. So lastly, Daikin will start a partnership with the Carter Morgan Hospital, which this is to make sure that their employee can get vaccinated. So it was one site clinic near the plant, and it was easy for the employee because they can come from being out in the process and go right back to the work. Thank you.
Hi, okay, now I'm gonna talk about recommendations for Daikin to improve the safety and health of employees. The first point is to keep all of employees to stay hydrated. The factory is quite likely to have a high temperature circumstance, so dehydration will be easy to occur. Employers have to keep aware to the employee's condition. Dehydration is easy to detect by the symptoms such as having dry mouth, dizziness, and others. It may affect brain function. This means slower reaction, less concentration. It will lead to more accidents may happen at work. Employers have to always remind the employees. Always make an announcement to remind them and posting flyers in every workplace information board. Second recommendation is to ensure the new recruitment understand the risk in the workplace before being recruited. First of all, employer itself have to identify and understand the risks that exist in the workplace. After that, employer have to explain about it and make them really understand about the risks that they will face before recruit them. Last but not least, the company have to service the tools and machinery regularly. Like people say, we have to prepare the umbrella before raining. Do not wait until the machine is faulty or broken to service it. The company have to follow the proper service and maintenance schedule. The servicing and maintenance must be performed by an expert. To summarize all of this, in general, taking a good care of employees' safety and health is really important for any company in this world, even though the company is using the machine, but still need the employee to run the machine. Employees is the one who will be in charge for the company's output. Without them, factories will be disrupted and output will be slow. Also, it will affecting the company's income. We can see that Daikin Industry Limited is really concerned about its employees' safety and health. When the welfare of the employees is well taken care of, the company will be loved and the firm will also get loyal workers.